Hello. Today, we're going to explore a super fun and easy to make mixture: vinegar, baking soda, and citric acid. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out. Now let's start mixing. First, pour in a whole bottle of vinegar, about 500 milliliters, into a large container. This will be the main liquid base for our experiment. Wait for a moment and let it fizz up. You'll see bubbles rising and the mixture start to foam like it's boiling. Make sure to turn off the stove before adding the baking soda. Then, add 4 spoonfuls of baking soda. As soon as it touches the vinegar, the reaction will intensify with a burst of bubbles and foam. Finally, sprinkle in some citric acid. Add 3 spoonfuls of citric acid. The moment it hits the bubbling mixture, the reaction becomes even more powerful. Bubbles surge up rapidly, creating a foamy explosion that looks both dramatic and exciting. This powerful reaction happens because vinegar and citric acid are both acids, while baking soda is a base. When they combine, they release carbon dioxide gas, which creates all the fizzing, bubbling, and foaming you see. It's like a mini chemical volcano right in front of you. If you don't have citric acid powder, you can simply replace it with fresh lemon juice. It works the same way since lemons also contain citric acid, and the reaction will still be bubbly and fun. Stir the mixture well so that everything dissolves completely. This helps the vinegar, baking soda, and citric acid or lemon juice blend evenly. Carefully pour the mixture into a container and let it cool down. As it rests, the bubbling will slowly fade, leaving behind a foamy solution that's ready for the next step. Divide it into 2 portions. This way, you can use each part for different purposes. One for cleaning tasks, and the other for a fun DIY experiment. Splitting it up makes the mixture more versatile and practical. Pour 1 portion of the mixture into the kettle until it covers the calcium deposits. First, let's take a look at an electric kettle with a lot of calcium buildup inside. The white, chalky deposits stick to bottom and sides, making the kettle look dirty and less efficient when boiling water. Leave it for a while and let the reaction work on the buildup. While waiting for the reaction in the kettle, I'll make use of the remaining portion of the mixture by adding a little bit of toothpaste. The paste blends with a bubbly solution, creating a thicker foam that's perfect for a fun DIY experiment. Now, I'm going to make a simple tool to stir this mixture. With just a stick or a spoon, I can mix everything together, helping the toothpaste and the fizzy solution blend into a smooth, foamy texture. I prepared a headless bolt to use as part of my stirring tool. It's sturdy and easy to handle, making it perfect for mixing the thick, foamy solution. I'll use 3 zip ties to create the stirring head. By attaching them firmly to the end of the headless bolt, they spread out like small blades, making it easier to whip up the mixture into a foamy, volcano-like eruption. Next, I'll attach the bolt with the zip tie stirrer head to a drill. Once it's secured, I turn on the drill and start stirring. Immediately, the mixture foams up vigorously, bubbling and expanding like a mini volcano bursting to life. Stir until the mixture foams up like this. That's when it's just right. The thick, white bubbles rise quickly and create a dramatic effect, perfect for our DIY experiment. Now, let's take a look at a pot with a scorched, patchy black bottom. The pot's bottom is covered with heavy burn marks. Dark black patches spreading unevenly across the metal surface. Some spots are thick and crusty, while others are thin and stained, creating a blotchy, rough texture. The burned layer sticks firmly to the pot, making it look dirty and almost unusable. Pour the mixture over the burned bottom of the pot, making sure it fully covers the blackened areas. Then, place a layer of paper towels on top to soak up the solution and let it sit. The mixture will slowly work on loosening the burnt stains while the paper keeps it in place. Pour the entire mixture over the pot, so it soaks in evenly across all the burned areas. Make sure the liquid spreads out and penetrates every blackened spot, allowing the solution to work more effectively. Now, let's go back to the electric kettle. After sitting for a while, the mixture inside has reacted with the calcium deposits, loosening them up and making the interior much cleaner. Pour out the solution from the kettle, along with the loosened calcium deposits. Then, rinse the kettle thoroughly with clean water, several times to make sure no residue remains. Now the inside looks fresh and ready to use again. Now, let's check the pot with the burnt bottom. After letting the mixture sit for a while, the paper towels are soaked and the solution has worked on the black stains. Carefully remove the paper and you'll notice that the burned layer has softened, making it much easier to wipe away. Take a sponge or a scrubbing pad and gently scrub the bottom of the pot. The softened burnt layer comes off more easily now, and with a bit of effort, the dark patches gradually disappear. Soon, the metal surface looks much cleaner and smoother. To sum up, this simple mixture has two great uses. First, it effectively removes calcium buildup inside an electric kettle, and second, it helps clean tough burnt stains from the bottom of the pot. With just vinegar, baking soda, and citric acid or lemon, you get a powerful, budget-friendly solution for everyday cleaning.